point and speak to a political advisor and strategist in Washington, Rina Shah. Rina, why do you think Elon Musk is leaving now earlier than some had expected?
While it may be just a tad bit earlier than expected, what we know is that this was about the time frame that the special government employee status allows Musk to stay in. We're around the 130-day mark, of course, and what Trump was able to accomplish in 100 days with Elon Musk by his side astonished many political observers, even like me. There was so much activity coming out of the White House, and it felt that everything had Elon Musk's thumbprint on it. So the moment feels a bit jarring, but we can tie it directly to what we're seeing today in a letter from pension fund leaders, who are key investors in Tesla, who have demanded that Tesla's board require Musk to show up to work at Tesla for a minimum of 40 hours a week. The great irony in that is that through the Department of Government Efficiency, Elon Musk was demanding that of so many federal government employees. So again, I think this action is directly related to Tesla's troubles.
Has he been a hero, as Steve Hilton, a political advisor and a man running for California governor, says? Has Elon Musk been a hero? Has he reformed government spending?
Look, what I'll say is this, is that Elon Musk's time in Washington, D.C. has taught the world something. And what it's taught the world is that billionaires can shake up systems, but that without accountability, they really risk breaking trust in governance. And so it's important to look at Elon Musk as not just a key American figure, but as somebody on the world stage who aligned with Trump on so many things and had broad and international reach in his time aligned with this White House. I just don't think he's going away anytime soon. I think the Trump family and the Musk family are almost interwoven right now. We saw that on the recent trip.
Does that mean that he'll be back, you're saying? Possibly.
I'm not saying he'll be back with this designation again as a special government employee, but I think he'll be seen and very visible, just like he was in Trump's trip to the Middle East. Look, I'm a daughter of immigrants, so I know that innovation drives progress. And I've been, well, let me put it this way. I've had mixed feelings about seeing corporations have such a front row seat, not only at President Trump's inauguration, but with this White House. But like I said, if the ultimate goal is to keep America prosperous through innovation and competition, and corporate leaders have a seat at the table, I don't think many of us have a huge problem with that. But when it comes to corruption and overstepping and the lack of transparency and accountability, that's where it gets problematic. And so as a geopolitical risk advisor, I have to warn this White House that power without checks really invites chaos.
All right, Rina, for now, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Mark.